Yes.
Triple M's about depth. That's what makes the great sides. The great football sides had depth, and you can churn people over like Duck in for Dunstall. We haven't missed a beat, in fact, elevated.
I think it's gone up.
And I've got no doubt that Schwash for Brayshaw is another positive.
Very kind man, Gaz. Thanks. He's 50.
Just I've demanded that we get a man who's been an integral part of Triple M footy for a long time, albeit in the background, as a sort of silent operator, and I've enjoyed his work and developed a strong relationship with him, although we're growing apart. We started a show this year, or last year, called the Chu Man Show, which took off, Duck. You'll see that in action tonight. But I picked a paper up today. Have you got a Herald Sun, anyone? He's got now his own ad, spruiking him as the marquee sort of performer on the Supercoach show. And I'm speaking of Ash the Chu Man.
Good evening, Garry. Great to be here.
Gary. You call me Garry? It's the man last week who debuted as a down-in-the-room interviewer who got Scott Pendlebury on the line and said, "Welcome, Scont."
Not good with names.
What's going on with you?
No, everything's fine.
What'd you roll with today? What sort of get-up? I haven't seen the show. You had some wardrobe issues early on in the piece?
No, back on track, I think. I get tips off Chua. He's very trendy. I wore a long sleeve shirt the other day, which I had to borrow from the Fox wardrobe.
That's because the $100 job you paid for at Chadstone was strobing.
Yeah, and he said roll the sleeves up, so I took his advice and I did that.
Tell me what you went with today, because I haven't seen the show. What sort of was your get-up?
Was the Adelaide Crows, Garry, I spoke about?
No,
what are you talking about?
Your kit. I don't care what you talked about.
Oh, okay.
What do you look like?
I wore a grey shirt, which Nathan Brown reckons was a muscles type shirt. I wore it on Sunday, actually.
Look at this thing on the computer. He's got his own banner headline. Live chat with Triple M's stats guru, Ash Chua. Is that your nickname now? Are you like the Buzz and the what's the other one?
Mixed grill.
The mixed grill.
Yeah, for this year, yeah.
And are you the crunch?
Tackle.
Yeah, that's
Hard-boiled.
it, the crunch.
Steve-O's hard-boiled.
Are you the crunch?
Yeah, the crunch. Yeah, Steve-O's hard-boiled, that's right.
And
yeah.
did you wear... Now, the other thing, what sort of slack did you go with?
No, dark brown pants they were.
You didn't have those dark brown jobs on from Gap again, did you?
Yes, I did. They're on special for $39.95 as well.
What shoes did you wear?
The ones that I'm wearing tonight.
What, those little tan canvas numbers? Did you go with the short white cut-off sock again?
No, I wore the dark brown socks, Garry.
Now you're getting
got one credit.
Now you've got to ditch those brown pants and you'll be starting to get there. Crunch. Do we need to call you Crunch now or not?
No, we'll stick to the Chu Man, I think.
All right, well done. Well, you're getting there. I'll be away for 2 weeks. We'll have to get the show beamed into London.
Yep, definitely. I'm looking forward to tonight's show, Garry. This will be our last one for 2 weeks, so it'll be a big one.
All right, well, go and work on it.
You've really brought him out, guys, haven't you? Over
I
the
tell you what, he's...
It's always going to happen, but I think you've hastened the
Duck,
process.
do you remember him from the Kangaroo days? Because he's a two-time day, 2 times night premiership statistician.
We didn't mingle a lot.
He didn't roll out with you and the boys?
Dennis didn't allow the
Flogs.
those guys to mingle with the players because he thought... they may have got to him. He may have corrupted the stats.
Well, Schwatta, what about you? You would have loved your numbers. You would have been after every game. Come here, son.
Didn't even know he was at the Kangaroo for 7 years.
I've got autographs off you, Schwatta. I'll show you. I'll bring you around to my house and show you the
will
study one day. Can I just say something about Wayne Carey?
Go on.
This is halfway through the 2000 season. A customer wanted me to get a North Melbourne jumper signed by Wayne Carey, so I kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying it.
You're a bit nervous.
And I held it off to the 2000 prelim final when we got belted by Melbourne by 10 goals.
Oh, no.
As Doug was pulling his trousers on after he showered and was buttoning up his shirt. I said, Wayne, sorry to be a pain in the arse. Do you mind signing this? And he was very polite and he signed it for me.
Well, you worked a bit blue there. The story wasn't bad, but you dropped your work in. What I want you to do, Howie, of course, who made his debut calling last week, did a magnificent job, I might add. I listened to that. Schwatta, well done. Because he was absent, he had to go early, we needed the Chu Man to do some
I did happen to hear
down in the room stuff.
Really?
I don't know whether you heard this,
No, I
Warrior.
didn't.
So we said to him, go
this.
down the rooms. He had to go to the loser's room, which was bad. We want a big name. Don't give the Dorothy Dick question about what did the coach say after the game. Come up with something original and do us proud. So down he wandered, and this was his first question. Have a listen.
Thanks, Garry. I've got one of their prime movers, actually. I've got Scott Pendlebury in the rooms with me.
You called the vice captain Brownlow medal favourite Scont.
And yeah, that's right, Gary. And have a guess who I bumped into at the Carlton Bulldogs game straight after ours in the back hallway here.
Who?
Scott Pendlebury.
No,
he
you
was
did
doing an
not.
interview for Channel 7.
Did he glare at you?
No, he smiled and I just waved to him.
All
I don't
right.
think you heard it.
Well, you go back and do your stats.
No,
I'm
it's
not
Garry.
sure you're ready to go down there for another couple of years. That was after, of course, he did Rodney Eade 5 years ago and asked him where they lost the game after the tall forwards kicked 26 of 27 goals. And Rodney said, "Where do you reckon, Chu Man?" Got a 5-year suspension after that, Chua. And they just come off it and went down and called him Scott Pendlebury.
Nicely done, Chu. Look
Thanks,
forward to
Schwatta.
some of your better work as we get the game underway.
He's had a good
Hawthorn.
year, though.
Is that a good year?
Really good year.
Bad
Chu,
June.
hasn't he?
Good year.
It's a really good year.
Chu,
Yeah.
it's been good. It's been very good.